Hi everybody, and welcome to the Dennis Woodruff Show. Today we're up here in Bronson Canyon, real close to God, and I want to show you a great place to hang out, to get away from it all. A place that I come to all the time. It's called Bronson Canyon. So let's check it out. A lot of times you'll see film crews up here, they're making their movies, and Batman was made here in the cave. And I've actually filmed a couple of my movies up here, and Spaceman is one. Ready, action!
Hi Dennis, my name is Mark Hoadley. I'm an actor here in Los Angeles. We're in this beautiful location right now. We're shooting a project, a television show, called Solved. He's one of the co-stars as well in the project here. And
we'll meet her in a minute, but quit moving around. I'd like to hear your story. What's it like to be an actor in Hollywood? Is it, are you getting a lot of success?
Yes, actually, I'm fortunate to work quite a bit. As we know, there are a lot of actors, trying for the same parts here. I was in Brubaker in Ohio in 1979, and that's what I wanted to do. So I rode a motorcycle out here to get into the business, and here I am.
I heard the best way to get to the top is just to kill everyone else that's trying to get the same part as you, and then you got it. And don't tell anyone.
Well, that's certainly possible, Dennis.
Hi, my name is Angela Nording. I just moved to LA from Houghton, Michigan 5 months ago, and I'm really enjoying acting out here. I've done a couple student projects and a couple short films. I'm currently in my second feature with a supporting role. And I'm working right now on the show called Solved as Kinsey Nordstrom.
Gee, maybe if I was a pretty girl like you, I might have a better time, easier time making it to the top, but I think I'm already where I want to be. How about you? Do you think it helps to be a pretty girl in Hollywood?
It certainly doesn't hurt.
There's a lot of them, though. Do you ever get afraid of the competition, like, well, maybe she's better looking than I am, but really it's all about the talent, right?
No, I generally like to just congratulate other people for their own success and hope for mine. I think you get better karma that way.
And by the way, you're on the Dennis Woodruff Show, and I'm Dennis Woodruff, your host. And what's the favorite show of yours that you watch every day?
The Dennis Woodruff Show.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, well, you better get back to your work on the set. I know the director's calling you. Thank you. This is the Batman cave, and this is where Batman was filmed. And like I said, I've filmed 2 or 3 movies here myself, including Spaceman, my famous movies worldwide. And it's a great location. I was always wanting to film a Western here, but I need a horse. Can you help me out? The cave is man-made. It was actually dug out of this mountain. And I don't know why they originally did it. But you have to be careful in there. Some of the boulders do fall down and they could hit you in the head. If there was an earthquake, you could really get hurt. I've never had any problem, but I see boulders laying around all the time, and that means that they fell down off the mountain, or they could fall off the ceiling. The atmosphere in here, inside the cave, it's a very cool cave, and to walk through it, you get kind of that cool breeze. And there's different caverns that offshoot the main cave, and it's very basic actually, but if you're a true adventurer like I am, you want to come check this cave out. It's really cool. Oh, by the way, you know those boulders I was telling you about? Well, last time I was here, all this stuff wasn't here, so that boulder right there fell right off the mountain. And if I was standing there when it crashed to the ground, I wouldn't be doing any more shows. And I know you all would be very disappointed. Okay, Toffee. The canyon, I just filmed a scene here about a year ago with a spaceman. The canyon is very tranquil, and you'll see, not obviously, but you'll see a lot of wildlife and birds, hawks, snakes, squirrels, Also, I've had a few run-ins with coyotes with my dog. They're not really bad. They're very curious, but they're actually afraid of human beings. I want to point out one other thing too. That little pass up there about halfway up, they used to have a cross up there. I say it's very dangerous to hike up these mountains if you've never had any experience, and even if you do, you can slip and fall. There was somebody that was killed falling off that mountain up there. I wouldn't recommend, you know, just going up there, and I've actually heard people get stuck and they're scared or they slide down the mountain. I would really definitely have a tour guide when you do this. But isn't it beautiful? Sometimes I'll come up here and I'll sit for about 30 minutes and meditate, and I really get a good feeling, and I'm in nature as you are, and we're having a good time. I walk my dog up here 2-3 times a week, and the other place I like to go to, as you've seen, is down to the ocean. I wish I was sharing this with someone I love right now, and I wish they were here, and hopefully they'll be here soon.